In a gripping showdown at Twickenham, the England rugby team launched their Autumn Nations Series campaign with a resounding victory over the Wallabies, sealing a 25-7 win. The match began with England applying pressure, yet they only led by a narrow margin of 10-7 at halftime, thanks to a penalty from George Ford and a converted try by Ben Earl. Australia's Henry Pollock managed to keep the contest alive with a stunning intercept try, showcasing his speed and agility. However, it was the introduction of rising star Henry Pollock from the bench that turned the tide for England in the second half. Pollock, who had already made a name for himself with 2 tries on his debut against Wales, dashed through Australia's defence to score, pushing England ahead by 8 points. As the match progressed, further tries from scrum-half Alex Mitchell and replacement hooker Luke Cowan-Dickie sealed the deal, marking England's 8th consecutive win. The performance of the Wallabies drew sharp criticism, with former England captain Matt Dawson branding them dreadful during the BBC commentary. The absence of key players such as Ikitau and Skelton certainly impacted Australia's performance, as their European clubs chose not to release them for this match, which fell outside the designated international window. Despite the setbacks, Australia coach Joe Schmidt refused to make excuses, commending England for their strength and intensity. The match not only affects the current standings, but also has implications for World Cup rankings as both teams prepare for upcoming fixtures. With England facing Fiji next and Australia taking on Italy, the stakes remain high as the nations look to solidify their positions ahead of the World Cup draw in December. As both teams regroup, fans are left pondering the future of the Wallabies and whether they can bounce back from this disappointing outing.